So now I'll be firstly studying on geography because I have a test on Monday, so I have to be efficient and prepare for it since there's really quite a lot to remember. So yeah, I'll be firstly searching up some educational videos for myself that I usually watch for geography revision. I'll be watching this teacher's channel. I find this really good because this teacher explains things in a very visual way, and she also does mind maps for me to better understand. So I basically like to watch her videos because I think it makes me learn really well and understand things better. So now I'll start the video and follow the teacher and make my own mind map. So now I've actually finished my geography revision. I've completed the whole textbook, and yeah, I think I'm quite proud of myself. So now I'm gonna take a small break since I achieved quite a lot. This is how much I've done in the past hour. All the mind maps that I summarized, I think I'm becoming a bit more productive, and yeah, I think it will get better. So now I'm gonna take a 15 minutes break. I might do some journaling since I just printed some pictures. Hello, so I'm gonna start doing some journaling since it has been very long since I actually done it. So I've just printed some pictures, and it's like my kind of aesthetic, and I want to kind of do some self-care since I've been really busy recently. I haven't been doing a lot of reflecting and things, so I think I'm getting a little tired and stressed out, so I should do something to relieve my stress. I'm gonna start journaling on this small little notebook that I actually painted the covers. I'm not sure if you can tell from the camera, but actually this side is of a little purplish hue, and this will be the front cover since I actually painted the covers since I didn't really like the original cover. It's actually a two-tone notebook, and I pasted some stickers that I made by myself. I drawn this sticker and I printed this too. So this is the inside of the notebook. It's actually a lined notebook, but I think I can still use it for journaling. I think it makes me write neater. So yeah, I actually painted this, and it's a really funny story. I'm quite a lazy person, and I admit that. And the previous time when I did art and drawing, I forgot to wash my brushes, so I left that purple paint on it. And yesterday I actually wanted to paint like both sides of the notebook white, but I realized that there was purple on my brush and I already started painting, so I thought I should just make it like this two-toned notebook and make it even more purple. So this will be the front cover and this will be the back of the notebook. So let's get started on journaling. I'm now listening to some soft music while I cut the pictures out for my journal. So I'll be cutting the pictures now while listening to this very relaxing music playlist that I found recently. So I've cut out all the pictures. They're here. And now I'll start gluing everything on and start journaling.
What is so mine went out of sight. It feels so blind looking through your eyes. Not yours to take, but when I hold this mine of gold, your truth unknown to the way my feelings unfold.
So this surprisingly looks kind of okay. Yeah, I think it looks not bad. I don't actually have a lot of experience for journaling, so I'm actually quite scared to experiment. Now I'm thinking of what colors should I use for this. I think I can use a more orange hue kind of color. I should try that. Yep, so I'm back with my orange malt liner and this orange pen. It's a G2 pen, but I switched the barrel. I should try this. It's my June holidays now, even though I still have some online exams coming up, so I should write about my break. Don't mind me, because I'm not the best at calligraphy, but I think I should still be brave to try and experiment my style. Writing in the heading, and yeah, I think it's turning out quite good. I really like the color. It looks quite satisfying. So I'm back with some tapes and stickers, but I don't know which one I want to use. Or I should just use both. I want to use this yellow one and this pinkish or coral pink flower one. I think this one looks good. Looks good here. That's it. I'm not so sure. I want to do it this way, but I think it's a little dark. But I think this one fits the theme, so I shall use this. By the way, I really love the background music that I'm listening to. It makes me very happy. I have decided I shall use both. This one is really cute, and I bought this from my previous trip to Taiwan. I'm gonna stick it here below the picture of my teddy bear, since it's also a bear tape and it's really adorable. I should put it here. I think this looks kind of good. Oops, I forgot about this one. I basically have this opening for all of my tapes, so that it makes my opening next time for the tapes much easier, and I don't have to find where I can open this. Something like this tail over here. It's really helpful, by the way. I shall draw in some things, just some decorations for this theme. I really like simple patterns, so I'm gonna draw in some. Finding space. Tracing over the patterns, making them look better or more 3D. I'm kind of done with this. This is how it looks like. I'm quite proud of my work. It's my first time making collage, and I'm not very experienced, but I'm still quite satisfied. This turned out well. So now I'm gonna pack my things up and go to the next subject for revision for my test, which is also for Monday, and it is Chinese literature. So now I'll be summarizing some of my key points for literature to prepare for my test on Monday, which is tomorrow, and I'll note down some of the key points that I must remember. And I will also be reviewing these notes that I made with some of my classmates together. Please excuse the very horrible Chinese handwriting. I completed half of my Chinese literature revision, so I'm gonna take a break. Look at the weather, it's supposed to be very good today. It's very sunny.